In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a countdown pop-up banner in WordPress. Unfortunately, since WordPress doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. So the first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Clasper platform. Once you click to the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to click on Start for Free, which will automatically take you to Clasper sign up page. And from here, we need to decide how we want to sign up for Clasper. In my particular case, I'm going to go ahead and sign up using my Google account. Once you're signed up, this is the page that you're going to see. Now, before I show you how to set everything up, if you take a look at the left-hand side of the screen right here, you will see that by default, you will be assigned to the free plan. If you go ahead and click on that, I want to quickly run you through the usage and limitations of the free plan, just so you can get an idea of what it has to offer, or if you need to upgrade to a different plan. So if you take a look along the bottom of the page right here, you can see some of the usage and limitations that the free plan comes with. So for example, you can have as many users as you want. You can have up to one website. You can create as many widgets as you like on your WordPress website. And then your widgets can get up to 3,000 monthly page views on WordPress. Do bear in mind that with the free plan, you also get the Powered by Clasper badge. So if you want your countdown pop-up banner to be 100% ad free, or if you plan to get more than 3,000 monthly page views on your WordPress website, then go ahead and click on upgrade plan right here. This will then take you to the Clasper's plans page, which is where you can see all the different plans that the platform has to offer. So this right here as an example is the Pro 50 plan, which allows you to get up to 50,000 monthly page views on your widgets on WordPress. And if you use this slide and you go to the right, you can access all the bigger plans as well. So with the Pro 250 plan, for example, you get up to 250,000 monthly page views on your widgets on WordPress. And with the plan, you also get all features and functionalities, up to 5 websites, no Powered by Clasper badge, unlimited widgets, unlimited team members, and priority support. So yeah, browse through the different plans, choose the one that works best for you. And if you'd like to save some money, I definitely recommend you to subscribe to the plan that you want on an annual basis, as that will save you 25% of the total cost of the plan. So for example, the Pro 250 plan goes from $99 per month down to $69 per month. And if you'd like to save an additional 20%, you can also use my discount code at checkout, which you can find in the description of this video. If I just go ahead and place it right in here, you can see that this particular plan goes from $69 per month down to $55 per month. Now that you know a little bit more about the different plans that the Clasper platform has to offer, let me show you how to create the exact type of countdown pop-up banner that you want and how to integrate it with your WordPress website. So the first thing I want you to do is to click on new widget right here on the top, and then you will see this pop up. What we want to do here is decide whether you want to start completely from scratch or if you want to choose and customize an existing template. I would personally recommend you to go for a template because all templates are fully customizable anyway, so that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. And that's the route I'm going to be taking today. So go ahead and click on template library. Once you've done that, you'll then be taken to this page, which is where you can see all the different templates that the Clasper platform has to offer. Now, the first thing you want to do here is narrow down our options so we only see the templates that are relevant to us. In our particular case, that will be countdown pop-up banners. So what I want to do is go to the left-hand side of the screen right here, and then we need to check a couple of boxes. The first box that I want you to check will be underneath features here, and that will be the timer box. That way we're only going to see templates that have the countdown timer option. So go ahead and click it. And then as you can see on the right hand side, the template's already updated to what we're looking for. Now the next box that you want to check will be underneath layout right here, and that will be the pop-up option. Go ahead and click on that. And as you can see on the right hand side here, we already have a bunch of countdown pop-up templates that we can choose from. So all you have to do now is go ahead and choose the one that you like the most. Like I said previously, all the templates are fully customizable anyway, so don't worry about the initial look just yet. I'm going to show you how to customize them to your liking in the next step. In my particular case, I'm going to go for a very simple template like this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And once you select the template that you want to go with, you'll then be taken to this page, which is where you can see what your template looks like before you make any changes to it. So here are all the different steps or the pages that this template has. And once you're happy with it and you want to move forward, go ahead and click on use this template in the top right corner of the screen. Once you've done that, you'll then be taken to Clasper's template editor, which looks just like this. Now, in my particular case, I'm not going to make a whole lot of changes to my template because it doesn't really matter for me since I'm only recording a tutorial video. I just want to quickly show you what's possible, and then I'll let you customize yours to your specific requirements. The first thing I want to show you is how to delete specific elements from your template that you don't want to have in the final version of your countdown banner. So in this example, I'm going to show you how to delete this text right here. Go ahead, click on it to highlight it, it, and then simply press the backspace button on your keyboard, and just like that, the component has been deleted. And as you can see, it automatically updated. Now bear in mind that the actual editor on the right hand side here is going to be different depending on the type of element that you select. So for example, here's the editor for the countdown timer, then you have the editor for this image, and then text blocks and so forth. Now besides customizing and deleting existing elements from the template, we can also add additional components to it as well. To do that, go on the left hand side of the screen right here, which is where you can see all the different components that you can add to your particular template. So just to show you quickly, in my particular case, I'm going to go ahead and add some social media buttons at the bottom of this button here. So I'm going to go ahead and find the social button, which is right here, and then simply drag it and drop it where I want within the template. In my case, like I said, it'll be beneath this button. And as you can see, they automatically got added, and then I just need to customize the links. So when somebody clicks on my Facebook icon here, for example, they'll be taken to my Facebook page. And that's pretty much all the changes that I'm going to make to my particular template. As you can see, it's all very straightforward and easy to do. Once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on save in the top right corner of the screen, and then you'll automatically be taken to this page, which is where we can decide when and how a countdown banner is going to be shown on a WordPress website. Now in my particular case, in terms of display frequency here, I'm going to set it to do not limit because I don't want there to be any limits whatsoever. And in terms of when to display, I'm going to choose immediately because I want it to be shown as soon as somebody lands on my WordPress website. Now this is the only customization that I'm going to make in my particular case. However, if these at the bottom here are relevant to you, by all means go ahead and customize them to your liking. And then once you're ready, click on next in the top right corner of the screen. And then you'll be taken to the integrations page, which is where you can integrate your countdown banner with a bunch of different platforms, including Google Analytics here. In my case, this is not relevant, so I'm going to skip this step, but if you want to integrate your widget with any platform, then this is the place to do that. Once you're ready, go ahead and click on done once more. And once you've done that, we are pretty much ready to go. Now, the last thing you want to do here is go ahead and publish your widget. So go ahead, click on publish here, and then switch it to published, and then go ahead and click on save in the top right corner of the screen. And once your countdown pop-up banner is published, we can start integrating it with your WordPress website. The first thing I want you to do is to click on script right here on the left hand side of the screen, and then once this page loads, I want you to go to manage right here and then provide your website URL. Once you've done that, I want you to go to the bottom of the page, which is where you will find this WordPress field. Click on install, and then this window will open up. I want you to click on copy ID underneath step number 2 here. And once you've done that, let's head over to WordPress so we can start integrating the widget. As you can see, I'm already in my WordPress dashboard, and from here, I want you to go to the left-hand side of the screen, and then I want you to hover over the plugins button right here, and then I want you to click on add plugin. Once you've done that, you will then be taken to the WordPress plugins marketplace. Now, when it comes to installing the Classable plugin on your WordPress website, there's 2 different ways that we can go about doing this. The first way is through the plugins marketplace on WordPress. All you have to do is simply go to the field here and search for Classable, and then click on enter, and then you will see the Classable plugin here. Simply click on it and then click on install and activate. Do bear in mind that at the time of recording this video, you need to have at least the business plan for WordPress to do it this way. However, if you don't and you don't want to upgrade, there's also a free alternative way to go about it. If you want to do it completely free and you have a self-hosted WordPress website, what I recommend you to do is to click the second link in the description of this video, which will take you to this page right here. And where my camera is in the bottom right corner of the screen, you will see a blue download button. Go ahead and click on it to download Classable's plugin. And once the plugin is downloaded, go ahead and upload it manually to your WordPress website like you would with any other plugin. Once the Classable plugin has been installed in your WordPress website, whether you've done it manually or for the marketplace like I showed you earlier, you'll be taken to this page right here. Now what we want to do here is go ahead and click on the script ID field here and simply paste the script ID that we copied previously from Classable, and then I want you to go ahead and click on connect right here. Once you've done that, you will see this message. So let's return back to Classable and see if the script has been installed correctly. Go to step number 3 here and click on check, and if it's all worked out well, you should see this green message right here. If you see this green message, then your countdown pop-up banner is already live on your WordPress website, so you can go ahead and check it out. As you can see, here is my WordPress website, and here is my countdown pop-up banner. It looks super nice and clean, and it's also fully interactive. And that's about it. That's how to make a countdown pop-up banner in WordPress. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.